things are backing up in that section.
Wow. 35 and Highway 121, the Rayburn Tollway. That's a mess in both directions right now. We'll check in with Chip Wagner. You wouldn't care, though, if you were driving this car.
Yes.
Because you'd sit there and say, look at me, I'm in a Jag.
Yeah, I wish it worked that easily, Dan and Tim. I get frustrated stuck in traffic as much as anybody. We have the new Jaguar XF here, and unfortunately, they sent it in a color that really doesn't show off the lines on it. It's really quite a pretty car. The last generation of the FX I liked a lot. In fact, Lance Anderson, who runs the technical duties on my radio show, his father bought 3 of them and loved them all. That being said, this time around, to start off, we don't have the 4-cylinder option we had before. 2 V6s, one of them with 340 horsepower, the other with 380. This happens to be the high-end model on it. What I've noticed most about this generation is they've improved the body rigidity on this car. I used to talk all the time about the BMW 3 Series. It felt like it was cut out of one piece of metal. Well, that's rigidity, and this one's got it just as well as any car I've ever been in, and that's an improvement. The dashboard is very, very simple, but it's also elegant. The control system and the touchscreen is better than most, but some things like heated and air conditioner seats, it'd be better to have a button to operate that stuff instead of go screen after screen to try to find it again. But that's been my complaint on a lot of vehicles. It has good room for what I would consider more of a mid-size luxury sedan. That being that 4 people 5'9" or 10 could fit in this car comfortably. Maybe no more than that. And then when you come back to the trunk, this is the way I like to see them, cut down low, because it gives you the maximum amount of space to store stuff in the back. And it goes back a very long way. So this go around for the Jaguar XF, they start about 52. I mean, with navigation nicely equipped, you can get them around 60,000 or less. This is the S model, which is going to be up at $75,000. But I really can't stress enough how great this Jaguar is. I think it should be a big hit again. And I'll also say there's at least a 50-50 shot this is going to be the next car I buy for the wife. With that, y'all have a good weekend.
Oh, don't spoil the secret.
Wow. Okay. And if you have one, you can always say, I think I'll take the Jag today.
Yes.
That just sounds good.
I believe. Bring the Jag around from the garage, will you?
Yes. You can listen to Ed on 570 KLIF tomorrow. His car column is always in tomorrow's Fort Worth Star Telegram.